Hello everyone, Harrison the Thomas and Equestria Girls fan 2002 here. It's been a while since I've done a video talking about how I would adapt non-adapted railway series stories for TV, hasn't it? So that's what we're going to be doing today. We're going to be talking about how I would adapt Gordon Goes Foreign for the TV series. Now, believe it or not, Gordon Goes Foreign was going to be adapted for season 2, but it was cut due to budget issues. Now, that is quite understandable, since it would have been really difficult to construct the Big City engine. He was going to be made using Henry's model, albeit with a different face and smoke deflectors. But before I talk about how I would adapt Gordon Goes Foreign, I will give an explanation to those who are unfamiliar with the story. Gordon Goes Foreign is the second story of the 8 famous engines and was originally published in 1957. The story is about Gordon having an argument with a Big City engine about the name on the other railway, leading Gordon determined to find out. Now, with that summary out of the way, let's begin the adaptation, shall we? If you've seen season 24's Thomas and the Royal Engine, you will know that it was referenced by Henry. Yet, it was never adapted for TV. But hear me out, we can have that line by Henry make a bit more sense if we were to place the episode in season 23. So, the episode would pretty much begin the same way as the story, but since Big City Engine does not exist in the TV series, we're going to need a stand-in. And I say we fill his role with Spencer. I think this would be really nice for Gordon's cousin, as he didn't appear after season 22, and since we're using Spencer, we can say he spent the night on Sodor and slept at Tidmouth Sheds. Gordon then tries to go to London so he can find out what the name of the station really is, but his driver keeps on stopping him. As for the big station, we can have it replaced by Vickerstown Station. When Gordon arrives there, the other engine does not arrive. To give this engine a bit more purpose, I say we fill his role in with Connor. Maybe it would serve as an Easter egg to season 20's Cautious Connor or something, who knows? Maybe we can say that Connor got into a similar accident to season 24's Thomas's fuzzy friend. Gordon is then given the chance to go to London after all. Sir Topham Hatt is in his office when he looks at the letters on his desk, one of which having a London postmark. The station master then shows him about the headlines in the newspaper, where of course Sir Topham Hatt reads the article. Gordon arrives home the next day when the Fat Controller talks to him and his crew. Gordon's crew did enjoy themselves, but Gordon himself did not. And to change things up, instead of having Sir Topham Hatt ask why he didn't enjoy it, we can instead have Henry ask why he didn't enjoy it. This will definitely lead to his quote in Thomas and the Royal Engine. Gordon explains why he didn't enjoy it because the station is now called St Pancras, not King's Cross. Perhaps at the end we can throw in a line foreshadowing Thomas's visit to London in Thomas and the Royal Engine for season 24. So there you have it. That is how I would adapt Gordon Goes Foreign. I hope you've enjoyed it. How would you have adapted Gordon Goes Foreign? Is there anything you would have changed? Or would you have adapted it accurately in season 2? Let me know in the comment section below. As for my next railway series adaptation, I'm thinking I'll cover mountain engines. So be on the lookout for that. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, share, thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already done so. And I shall see you all in the next video. Bye for now.